Hey, Kris Kennedy here with another monthly market update for May 2018 for South Tampa real estate. As usual, I'm going to go over a few things. We're going to talk about the current price trends, where those are going, where they've been. We're going to talk about where our market is in the price ranges for seller market and buyer market. Where does it transition from seller to buyer market? And then we're going to talk about the waterfront luxury properties in Tampa because they're trending very differently depending on what part of Tampa you're in. So the current trends for single family home, it did dip significantly from the month before for the average sale price, but that's largely due because 2 months ago we had a $9.5 million sale, which skewed all of the data, and we're basically back to normal. Average sale price is currently about $550,000 for single family homes. For condos, we did see a little dip. It's at about $290,000 average sale price for condos. And then basically what that means is the luxury condo market not doing as great as the lower end to mid-range condo market. Everyone thinks we're in a seller's market right now. And it's not completely true, or it's partially true. It depends on what price range you're in. For single family homes, once we get to that 800,000 mark, then it transitions from a seller market into a buyer market. So everything up to 800,000 has been in the seller market range. Over 800,000, over a million, buyer market, buyer market, buyer market. If you look at under 400,000 in single family homes, there's less than 2 months of inventory. So that's extremely seller market territory. For condos, a little bit less price range for the transition. It's 600,000. That's where it transitions from a seller market to a buyer market. Last month in South Tampa, in April in South Tampa, there were actually 0 homes sold or 0 condos sold for over 700,000. So 700,000 and above, we saw 0 condos sold last month. Only 2 went pending. So that luxury market has slowed down in the last month or so. If you look at waterfront luxury, what's going on with waterfront luxury? Is that a seller market? That really just depends if you're on the Davis Island side or Bayshore Boulevard side. Over there on that side of Tampa, 1 month of inventory. You're in a seller market. Go to the West Shore side, Beach Park, Sunset Park, down to West Shore Yacht Club. If you're looking at a single family home, there are currently 30 homes for sale. 1 went pending in April. So buyer market on that side. So if you're thinking about selling, you got more competition on the West Shore. If you're thinking about buying, you basically can go bargain shopping on the West Shore district, and a little bit tighter or a lot tighter on the Davis Island and Bayshore Boulevard side. So I hope you guys found this helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe down below and share this with any friends that you might think or they think would find interesting. And thanks again for following me along. You guys have a great week and a great month, and I'll see you next time.